Okay, so I kind of had to redo that. So I reduced a few of my options here. One, I'm putting it to 720p and not using my graphics card because I think that was causing some problems. I hope everything is going back to normal here. Just gonna wait for everything to catch up, I think. Let me refresh this thing going on here. Hopefully everything's working out here. I don't see anyone yet. Alright, that's the old chat. Okay, chat. If you can see everything, let me know. Please tell me you're here, chat. There is a new video. Well, I guess I'll just have to continue on with the game for now in the end. But I'm not skipping frames, which is good. Because that was awful. That was really awful. Anyways, I guess I should switch it off of this anyway. So, here we go. Okay then, here I am with Danganronpa. I had a bit of a rough start with this stream because I realized that I can't really stream at the quality that I'm recording at. It was skipping frames like mad. So instead, here's what's happening right now. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like people have caught up to the stream yet. So I'm going to give them a little bit of time to do that while it's happening. Apparently it's still yellow, but I think that's just before the beginning. It should get to green soon. I'm at green for my computer. Yeah, I'm going to use my CPU to stream instead of my graphics card. It's just did not work out very well. Yo, Theo, welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. There were some technical issues with my setup. I've never streamed using this setup before on a PC game. It works only for console. I think it was taking too much of a toll on my settings. So I've downgraded everything back to what I used to use before. Oh, well, I don't have the other chat open anymore. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into Discord, I guess, and hopefully everyone... Okay, Porkchop, you're back. Good. Go tell anyone else. Anyways, everything now should be fine, I hope. I'm going to keep that window open. Alright, so now that most people are starting getting here, I don't think anything in options is needed, though. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm set to use keyboard. There we go. And mouse. So I have no idea how this is going to work. Language? What should I choose? Should I choose English or Japanese? Interesting. I wonder. I'll let you guys let me know which one you think I should use, because unfortunately the stream is behind a little bit. I might also need to adjust the screen on this one, because that's the problem with streaming a PC game, is that you can't really prepare for everything that there is, you know? Especially when you're unsure about, let's see if I can get this transform. Stretch the screen. It won't stretch anymore. Oh, well, you're gonna have to watch it like this. English? Alright then. Here we go. Ooh. Gentle, kind, or mean? Logic difficulty. Uh-oh. Logic. That's not good. I guess I should start with kind then, right? Because that's probably the... Since it's my first time, mean is probably for more of those with experience. Most definitely. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that other video. Logic? There is no logic. I'm gonna go with this. Now loading. So, let's see what we got here. There's a bear. He's a cutout. Some dude tied to a chair. There's a bear with a guy tied to a chair. Some sort of rhyme. Oh, God. Oh, blast off. Okay. I don't know what it's about. It's face. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's some weird shit going on here. Oh, he died. He died. Rest in peace, unnamed anime guy. You shall forever be remembered. Not really. Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa! The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Oh, I gotta use my mouse. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Whoa, damn. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. By the way, is my voice good with the volume for the game, just to let me know? Yeah, sure, it's fine. Okay. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Oh, hey Shadow Prince. You're Theo's friend. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a mess, I bet. Well, actually no. It was a mess before when I actually had to shut down the stream because my OBS settings were not very good. Because I've never streamed a computer game using those settings, so I should have tested that. 1. You have to already be attending high school. 2. You have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should
Makoto
introduce myself.
Naegi.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all be just whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Hey, the game's self-aware that has to, introduce itself. No, he's not in the Discord channel, I don't think, because he was just literally invited to my stream, Pork Chop. Mr. Shadow Prince is a friend of, Theo. And he's here to watch me. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Oh, let's break your spirit, Makoto. Let's just break it all. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. In quotes. Oh, hi. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their IR field. Well, let's look at this quickly here. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there is state-of-the-art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be going there. Okay, basically just chat logs. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw talk about Ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Oh, pop idols. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Oh, damn! That guy's in a rage for baseball. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Well, he is ultimate, I guess, when he has fire around him. And he bent the ball in a curve, you see? He made... Oh, hi there, Carbon. Thanks for the message. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Whoa! Flashing. I got a seizure. Then there's the ultimate fashionista in magazines. 400 yen spring. Check out all the latest dresses and fashions. Skirts, dresses, club, whatever. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Whoa, what is that? Oh, what's with that hair? It looks like a kind of weird brain. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, come on, fanfic creator. The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate pro guard, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peaks Academy. Oh, I just already read that. I just read it on the goddamn letter because I am weird. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but how early are you if it's not for a little while? I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. Well, at least our guy has a name. This looks like it's mostly gonna be a visual novel. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Is this in a, like, I'm not saying it's much the same, but I did play Doki Doki Literature Club, so if it's similar-ish in tone and stuff, I can kind of go in expecting a little bit, but whatever, I'm not gonna make assumptions. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a little look around, right? Right? We mean as much gameplay as Persona 3. I mean, Persona 3 has gameplay. It's an RPG first and foremost. It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. I may have already read that. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. He was hoping for that. Whoa! Damn! It's already turning all weird. Let me see how my OBS is looking. What the? Yeah, no frame drop. Just trying to make sure. So yeah, unfortunately I can't stream this at high settings, but whatever. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Sounds fun. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Despair High School. Heh. Isn't high school like despair to begin with? Because high school sucks. Sure. Alright, empty slot here. Cool. I shall alternate saves sometimes. Eh? So you're already at a desk. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? From your perspective, not mine. Whoa! Hey, look at this. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD key buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button / NAND move and the mouse around. Move the mouse around. Why did they didn't even fix the way the M goes and no dash, so it's just like mouse around. Let's see. Why don't you try looking around a classroom? Whoa, this is weird. Hello. I might be able to... Hello. Boom, what is this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester has to start. I already read that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I should stop reading the actual paper and wait for the guide to show it. Oh, 6 people. Will I break a record today? I'm only 2 from reaching my last peak. No, 1 from reaching my last peak. Alright, so... This is gonna be like one of those find your way out of the room flash games. Whoa. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep the weirdos from just wandering in. It looks like a mouse could be good for it. A door! I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Shut up, kid. How about the TV? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. How about the board here? No, can't interact with it. Yes? Keep trying to tell me something. I got used to these controls a little bit. How about the clock? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Ugh. It is a bit weird to move like this, or I could just... That might actually be easier. Windows have been bolted in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I don't know, man. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? That's true. It must mean this is the classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students here now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Alright. Bam! Leave the area? Sure. I think I should be fine without a controller. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use that to move through the hallway. Hold down Shift key to run. Press tab for a map. Tab to close it. How convenient. Wow, this is bizarre. Whoa, that's weird running. This is very weird. It's like a weird version of an FPS. Audio visual room. The AV room, it's locked. Well, that's taped out. School store. I guess it's not open. Prison School I know is an anime, right? Oh, a prison school. But there's also an anime called Prison School, isn't there? That's like pretty much fan service. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Convenient. How about the girls? The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Doesn't matter. wonder why there's a gate here. Who knows? Gym. Gym. The handle didn't move at all. This is very bizarre. Run, 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 run. I know I can go in there probably, but I just want to look around a little bit. Exploration time, man. Especially since... What the hell is that? The Velvet Room? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. 1A classroom. 1B classroom. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Despair Hotel? Hello! 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 Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Alright, I guess I should just go to that area. He just like zooms. He's a fast kid. There we go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Hi, everyone.
Oh, hey! Another new kid?
Bunch of freaks.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Well, that guy's got the ultimate, like, hair afro thing going on. That's the ultimate fat guy. That's the ultimate muscle guy. That's the ultimate pinch guy. And the other one, that's, hey, look, it's that biker guy.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Whoa, it's so weird. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. That's what does just... So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was started at 8 a.m. sharp! To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh my god, she looks timid. Ultimate Cutie is your fave? I don't know who Ultimate Cutie is. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Guess I can talk to each of them. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story. So keep track of how they go. Oh boy. Alright, let's talk to you, Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Crusade? Ooh, Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Ultimate Moral Compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Alright. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
What is she, the ultimate introvert? Ultimate writing prodigy. Oh. Hey, Theo! Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot at the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What with her masterpiece being a romance and all. It's all fantasy for her, probably.
What's your problem?
Whoa. What's going on with her face there? What? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Oh, Jesus Christ. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright, I guess Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pops. Oh, she's the pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in height. I think we already saw this. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll. You know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we could... never see. I read it wrong. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Whoa, dude, calm yourself down. He's the baseball guy. No wonder he's full of anger and apparently blood. I recognize that name. There we go. Whoa, what's with your hair, bro? He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What? You're expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
And he's got a bunch of piercings. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And now, Fatty.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I was truthfully not expecting that voice for some reason. Ifumi Yamada, ultimate fanfic creator. Oh. By the way, how much you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's my voice of him. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes
It's
indeed.
about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, the next group. Okay, now I'll talk to those 5 people over there. Alright. Aoi. It's hard to pronounce. Oh, yes, it's because, okay, to explain the black bars, it's because of the resolution I'm using on my PC versus the resolution of the capture screen is a bit different. Because I have an ultra-wide monitor. I'm going to try and fix it for the next part, alright? You know, because I didn't really have time to prepare it 100%. I'll fix it for the next part for sure. Oh, shut up, Carbon. Alright, let's talk to this girl here.
Heya!
Hey,
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? Ultimate Swimming Pro. I guess she looks like it. Yeah, sorry about that. I noticed it when I was doing the test recording of it, and I was like, oh, man. But then I kind of left it as is. Hina. I'm just going to call her Hina because it's hard to say that. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I know it's something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spelled exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. But one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Last time I met Chihiro, she was kind of weird. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. I didn't see that one actually out of her. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, when she's like about to cry.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well,
Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? She's still crying. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. And now we have this one, Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate? What? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant they invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... She is the ultimate tsundere! That's what. Haha. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Hello. Whoa, damn!
Junko and Ashima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Man, that's a big smile. It reminds me of Overlord. Yeah, wait. Oh, those are guns. I thought, I didn't see those at first either. I would have recognized this one. Ah, fashionista. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edit to hell and back. Like, computers and junk? So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
I'm totally normal these... It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. So you... I don't know. I guess I'll ignore our chat for now. You dog amongst yourself. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Alright, you. Mondo Owada.
Name's
Manga.
Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, fucking right back at you, bro. Yeah, he's the biker with the brains on his head. 8 mangas? That's a lot. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... Ah! He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. And I think, yeah, these are the last ones. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Okay. What is this? Sakura Ogami?
I am Sakura Ogami.
It's the ultimate martial artist. Well, okay. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I saw something like that out loud, to say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Yeah, I'm gonna do the entire goddamn, game. You know, all, what is it, like 40 hours or something? This is gonna be a long one, so get your, Tootsie Rolls and your Hot Pockets. Is it really legendary to be witnessing a live playthrough of this in 2019? Do they not do it anymore? Anyway, I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Alright, you. Byakuya Togami. Now, this could be a tomboy, but I don't think it is.
Name's Byakuya
Nope.
Togami.
He's got a rather deep voice for a very girly looking man. Well, a fluent progeny. 2 to 3 hours. Huh? Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent to his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. Alright, cool, crazy Chippy. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but welcome to the stream. And if you have been here before, well, you know, still welcome to the stream. And yes, everyone, I shall fix the black bars at some point in the future. No one's gonna join the Discord. Pork chop. No one wants to meme there. His tale of ultimate fluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hopes Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand here? I'm losing value just talking to you. Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Alright. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
So we have Hina and Hiro. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Really? Don't want to get close to him. He's going to predict something bad, right? Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Sounds like a good, interesting story. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Lemuria? I feel like they referenced that in Golden Sun. Something like that. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And, well, it's a long story. Haha, you didn't see that one coming. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Last one. Hey, maybe I should inspect the gun. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun. Right? Hey, let's talk to this thing. Holy cow. What's with this door? This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. And I can't explain exactly why, but this whole main hall feels kind of different. Alright. You.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, sounds German. Ultimate gambler. You don't look like a gambler. What's with your hair? Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name. If you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hehehehe. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Man, that took, you could do a whole hour just doing the introduction part of this thing. Not really. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well,
listen.
you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true of all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in each classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Can't take my selfies. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Who uses a PDA in this day and age? And then there's the main hall here. And the front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, that's all it is. It's snap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was way too late last night. So I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong, bing bong. Yes? Is it the bear? I think it's the bear.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Is it?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
You're just a Teddy knockoff. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laughing at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Oh, wow.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
You think it is the same voice actor as Teddy? That would be interesting.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
A more deranged version of Teddy. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. What?
Hey!
Wait, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is
Yeah,
bad.
that announcement was totally weird.
However.
But just staying doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Sure. Boop. No reason to create an alternate save at this point. Alright, so this is the people who stayed with me or something. Let's see, what does this do? Does that do anything? Can I look around? Yeah, I can't. Okay, I can't look around. What's that? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Oh, that was pointless. That's as most as I can look. I can look up. Hello, TV. There's a TV. The school is... Oh, shut up! Yeah, we already saw that. Oh, look at all the awards. We can't really do anything. Oh, so there's a few more people with me here. I only saw, like, this at first. So now I guess I could talk to somebody. Let's talk to the pop idol. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Well, I guess we're supposed to go to that place. Jim. True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? I gotta write a fanfic about this. Me with my harem. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing? And you...
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Totally! I don't think I can go into the door yet. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the guy is seeing a secret military base or something. This is... Yeah, I've already read that though. Well... Oh, down. There's nothing down. There's nothing up. Now it's time to figure out how to progress. Talk to everyone so far. Unless I... Oh, I have to press R, I guess, right? Boom. Leave this area? Yeah. Alright, so it was my duty to find... Now I gotta find the gymnasium, was it? Oh, let's look around a little bit and see if anything changed. That's here, right? There we go. Because it's like a loading screen. God, I had no idea that this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Why'd you have to go to your balls for that? It ain't really that much different from the time I spent in Juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. No pain, no gain. What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't let me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Ah, man, here we go. Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Okay, I remember that. That's the map. Yeah, so I do that. Oh, I see now. And it tells me anyway. Well, let's talk to you. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Maybe she's freaking out in her head. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I like how she's literally a cardboard cutout. What is this, an N64 game or something? That's what it feels like.
This is bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe right now. Woot. And... Alright, so that's the TV. How about this camera? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. There's a blue one somewhere here. A sword, right? And a display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are the ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. I guess we should head into there. Unless that's the exit. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcer said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. More cardboard! Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? I told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. I will fix it. I can fix it right now. I would just have to reboot the game, man. Do you want me to do that? I can easily do that. Well, if I figure out how to quit out of the game. Yeah, how do you quit out of this game anyway? You want me to change it right now? Because I can easily do it, but I'll need to reboot the game during the stream. Then it won't be squished anymore. I took the wrong resolution. I thought it was going to be expanded to my whole monitor, but it's not. But it's true. How do you actually quit? I don't actually know. Reaction. Oh, it's some stuff here. Windows on, off. That's a good question, though. I don't know. Oh, I have to wait for the next save point? Alright. So in the next save point, I'll change the screen thing, alright? How about that? Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Man, he doesn't really like... What do you mean I can't quit? Nah, I'm joking. I'm gonna keep getting that question about my screen being squished until I fix it.
Huh? teddy bear?
Yeah!
I'm not a teddy bear.
No, he's a shadow. No, he's not.
I am Monokuma!
Hi, Monokuma.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Wah! It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? He's like Two-Face. You cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex that even folks at NASA can't recreate it or comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns. Quiet down. Quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
what's
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Yeah, oh my god. Carbon, weren't you here for the entire time? I explained it. The reason for the black bars is because my resolution for my main monitor is really big. So I put it to that one, but it doesn't stretch the game screen to my resolution. So it's actually at 1080p right now. But because my OBS is set for my main monitor to be super huge, it means I'm squishing it down too. Well, it's not squished technically. Anyways, first let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Aha! Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations at the school. I'm daft. I guess maybe I am, because I guess you were trying to bother me, right? Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life is death. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. Like no one can see this metal plates on the outside, right? They're here to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you
But
gonna
I guess
do?
you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey.
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually.
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder,
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how do you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? That was a weird thing to say. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let's go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
Ooh, he's getting angry. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go. Let's go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead and go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. He's the worst clairvoyant I've ever seen. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a
Fuck! Mono roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. There was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Ooh. Got him.
You little piece
Got
of shit.
Okay, he's
I don't know
gonna
if you're
say
a
it.
toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Hey, does that mean he gets kicked out?
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
He swore to Christ.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Is he gonna blow up?
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Boom! You almost died it right there. The hell? Sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ear, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? Haha! I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Hi! Whoa, there's another one! You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Hem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, To display your name, always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. But wait, there's more. Call now and you get a second one for double the price of the first one. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes,
The
indeed.
same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how do you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if you want to get out of here alive, you have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
It's like a fanfic. A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair! The end. Surviving students, 15. Oh, they even have a countdown. To be continued? What do you mean, to be continued? Like Chinsoft, huh? This is the intro you're talking about? The repeat of the intro? So now I watch it. Danganronpa. What does Danganronpa even mean? Alright. And if I get a chance after that, I'll fix the screen. How about that? I don't know, it looks like a 480p video, doesn't it? Oh, someone was hung there. Monokuma. Basically the cast we just met. There's gonna be death. But we haven't experienced it yet. I wonder if I get a choice of, like, to kill and order to kill or something like that. Or if that kid at the beginning had anything to do with these characters, or if he was a different one. Probably a different one. Who's gonna kill who? Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Do I die? Got an item! You see the school crest present. It sounds like an 8-bit game. Okay, yes, save the data over here. Do you wish? Yes. Now you told me that when I save, but apparently I didn't get a chance to. How do you even, like, if I need to end this game, how do I do it? You know? I'm just curious, because eventually I'm going to need to end the game, unless the game just really doesn't end. I mean, I could force shut it off in theory. Because if you press escape here, it doesn't really do anything. There's a conversation crap. So, okay, so basically the way I'm reading this right now is I have to do it this way. I have to force the game to close. There we go. Alright, let us reboot Danganronpa. Launch, video options, resolution. Ah, crap, it's not letting me windowed. Alright. Okay. That's a weird resolution. Okay, I'm going to choose this. Alright, launch. Should be better now. Hopefully it's going to. Let's see. It's not really showing up on the, there we go. Better, guys. Unfortunately, it's a bit small for me, but whatever. There we go. Unfortunately, it didn't let me choose 1080p. I'll have to, I'll fix it next time. I'll do it like this for now. Alright, load game. Reload this one. There, it's better, right? Sorry about before. Let's continue. Alright. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung on heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. I'm going to fix it up for next time. Like I said, that's what happens when I don't prepare too much in advance. I get problems. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back into reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. I will kill him. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma was mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. I have to read? I don't know how to read. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright. Electronic book here. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in a class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the structured surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Wait, what? Unless they're discovered? That sounds like it's not just easy to be killed. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. That's not a regulation, that's a note. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same story expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
If he gets punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. See, that's a bit weird. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was worried about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions that need answers.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you! Oh, wham! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was staying there, next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely, and I continued monologuing after my consciousness did. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... another room! Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Hey, BGM. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. To open the handbook, press the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info on the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the Systems section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use it to review comments from everyone involved. So let's go into the handbook right away here. Let's see. Well, there's our system. I bet that has to quit, right? Return to main menu. Yeah, you see? I would return to main menu and quit from there. So I could just wait for this. It's in the options. Yeah. Movement bob. Yeah, sure, why not? Reticule speed. Maybe a bit faster. Alright. We know the regulations. What about the report card? That's me. Ultimate lucky but unlucky student? He's 5'3". Man, he's short. 115 pounds. QE. What does that even mean? 5'9". He's taller than me. 146 pounds and 31 inches. What is that? His waist size? Byakuya. 6'1". What the hell? Yeah, these are tall people. He's probably like 7 foot. Oh, 6'2". Oh, it's his chest. I see. Wait, why are they measuring guys' chests anyway? Let's check out one of the chicks. Let's see what you are. What's your chest? 33 inches. Okay, that was fun. I don't think I need to read. Presents? Oh yeah, I got a present before. Or maybe I didn't. No, the handbook was my item I got. Sorry about that. Alright, let's look around a little bit here. What is that? It's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Well, I see the Monokuma's already prepared to have everyone kill each other. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. There's my bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Hopefully it doesn't have bed bugs. What is that, for paint? Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Hey look, key. That's my key. This must be the key to the room. The name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Duh! I better hang on to it for now. Yeah, I picked up my key. Where's my toolbox? That's the bathroom? This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Can I use my key on it? What else do we got here? Can't move around in the room, though. Oh, what's this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Cool. There's a TV again. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Oof. What was that about? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Bolted in. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Oh, this is weird. What? Something over there. Oh, it's the trash. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments, or anything. All that's in the trash is the paper I wadded and threw away. Whoa! Nice. What's nice about? What was so nice? Desk? Oh, that's the bed again. What if I can use my key? That's presents. I don't think it's in the presents area. No, it's not. Wait, it says 1. Can I scroll through? Yeah, there we go. That would make it easier. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I see what it is. Okay, forget it. It just... Alright, so far... Let's try to see if some of these buttons do anything. Look at that chair, man. It's paper. So now it's the game of figuring out what else I can click on. Well, actually, tab. I guess the red would... This appears to be the bathroom, but it's locked. Let's try to figure out... Okay, we'll look at F2 quickly here. Okay, that's that. That's that thing. Okay. Can't seem to leave here. Side, but it's locked. Some of these have locks, huh? Interesting. Anything I have not. I mean, that's the same one. So it's not like coming up and out here. It's trapped. You would think I would just have to click the right amount of things. Because I keep pressing it because it disappears. So I just want. Oh, wait. There's a drawer here. I didn't see that one at first. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Well, the only way to get out of here would be to go in here, if I could use my key. Leave the area? Sure. Thanks for the comment, man. It really makes me feel good. I'm trying to get used to everything. I didn't see the drawer at first. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Oh! Wham! It's the pop idol.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm gonna have trouble remembering all these names, so just bear that with me. Bear with me, haha.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
What time is it anyway? Can we even leave? She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look. I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked right out there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Oh my god, she's like this super sweet girl who's gonna fall in love with me and will live happily ever after, right? No, I'm kidding. We're not going to. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on. Of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. So weird how they just disappear. That's Makoto's room, see? You can see that's Makoto. This is Sayaka. Hey, she's my next door neighbor. Right across is Byakuya. Mondo. Jerk. There's Kyoko. There's Kiyotaka. There's so many rooms. Who's at the end? Oh, is that Headmaster? No, that's Sakura. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aoi. There's even more here, man. Leon. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the names. Oh, God. Trash. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Fine. Won't even let me explore. Let's run there. At least I have no stamina. Which way to the dining hall? Not there, obviously. Bath. Keep out. Ooh. Wait, actually, I'm curious. Looks like I can't get in there. Not even any interesting text. Oh, look. Dining hall. For sure. What does this say? Oh, it's just Hope's Peak Academy. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Go to the dining room. Yeah, see? I guess it's like a loading screen. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. We can eat off the floor. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, but they only sometimes say things. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Haha. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Reaction! Oh, are you familiar with the reactions? No. Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use those buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Oh, I missed the reaction.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know it's kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. Okay, so now I have to make a selection. I wanted to ask you something. So I have to choose one. Right? I have to choose it with this. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Wow, she knows specifically the class 2. Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. A somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here, so I get to kill you easier. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, Ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock somewhere around here. Oh, isn't that a clock technically? Let's press. What is this? I'm not going to wander. Okay, fine. More monitor reaction. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. No, there's nothing on it. I want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. And just to make sure, I can still talk to you. From now on, I'm going to be your ultimate assistant. Let's do our best to get out of here. There's a clock. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, you two got here first, huh? Even when he's smiling, his eyebrows make him look angry. Too bad. I'm sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay.
Get your feet
Looks
off
like
the
everyone's
table.
here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I found nothing because I was in my room.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Makoto is so small.
Hold on a sec.
Now,
What
hold on
are
a
you
sec.
talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Uh-oh, she's not here? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, blah, blah, blah. We've already seen that. Let's give someone who want to leave. It's as simple as that. This is up to you. Give it your all to achieve. Yeah. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she shouldn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, everyone. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. It's ridiculous. Man, he's like all the way hidden here. I can barely even see the damn guy. Actually, I can only talk to so many people here. Actually, I guess I'll have to talk to Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went on their own, and so did Kyoko. Now I get a choice between Byakuya or Taka. Well, Pork Chop, thanks for showing up as long as you did. Don't worry, it probably won't last for too much longer. You can catch it on YouTube after it's done. But on Byakuya or Taka? I'm just making that sound to annoy you now. Alright, Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Yeah, I know, amazing. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. Wow, we've just confirmed nothing. And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are so totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Uh-oh, we have a mystery. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're certain we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than not have. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. I assume I still got to talk to her. How about this camera? Anything different? A surveillance camera. I think that is. Yeah. Nice! What? What's with the bare metals? Can I just talk to a bunch of things and... There's something down here, I feel like. Table? Chair? Here, what's that? I don't think I should... Oh, screw that! Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me know what's been going on. Blah, blah, blah.
you see.
Oh, yeah. Byakuya is next. I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? At least I had to report something, or it's just super obvious. If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Alright, who's next? Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
You see,
Oh. Okay, can I? Ah, shit. It's like, okay, it looks like Leo, Hero, and Junko and Chiro all grouped up together. Okay, I see how it works now. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. It's starting to make me nervous. Alright, who's next?
You see,
Yeah. And then the same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Well, fine. Doesn't matter. I got to talk about everyone. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
why?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, I couldn't budge. It wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. Isn't that against the rules, technically? It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal. Anyway,
This
we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through here. I feel like I could just cry, but no, have to hold it in, have to manage my hydration.
So
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Next group of people.
You
The only
see,
problem with a game like this is that it's going to be a lot of talking, so gotta strain the voice a little bit. Boom.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. Spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
what the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Never said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Whoa, slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey,
All right,
come on.
guys. Everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Sure. What did you do alone? You're the most suspicious of them all, I would think. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back end of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? We could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's.
A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Oh my god, what a pervert. Come on, man.
hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around. All of you. Are you still sleeping? Asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We can all die, just die at any second. She's right. Can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, just dropped a piece of paper on the table. A map. Huh? What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope Peaks Academy. A map? What the? Where'd you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, there really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. It looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. It's so stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Maybe all the other students just die because they try to kill each other. There's no winners in this game. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Ectoplasm? Good things come to those who wait, right? We just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That's all. See, splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. You didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. You still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going on.
Are you okay
It's
with
perfect, obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say it. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems
There's
like...
gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. And you can't sleep anywhere but the dormitory.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I'd like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with
things
this?
are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
Ghost Kyoko? Oh no, I don't think that's even possible, but okay. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
Assuming they follow the rules, though. Your own made-up rules. However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we
I
do?
see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like a little goth, like the little goth Lolita said. Something like that. We're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Moving on with her pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We're spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. It's all fine and good for today. What do we do tomorrow?
So in the
Alright, options to split, but look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Back to my room. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Oh, the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? You're a girl, Makoto. That's the twist. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Whoa, damn! Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Miyagi, this is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Did you see that notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta pull the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? The door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Well, so you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong bing bong. Oh boy, we got an announcement.
This is a school
Gives me time to
announcement.
rest
It is
my voice a
now
bit.
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Chapter 1 done. Kuma, theater. Oh, hey there. In a normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. When I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
What is this? What is this? How is this theater happening? Projecting into our dreams? Ding dong bing bong. 7 a.m.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Good morning.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Well, that's not Sayaka. It's only fucking... Ah! I guess I gotta talk to him anyway. There's the map. Okay, here we go. Well, I got no choice, I guess.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yeah, he is. Well, I guess I'll knock on Sayaka's door. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen,
listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I can use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, those keepers here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. You never know. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Are you sure it's not to protect yourself from the other students, maybe? I would think so. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in that gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm kidding. Since I have amazing intuition. She keeps saying that. That's just... She's the weirdest one of them all, I think. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. Ooh, fast travel already. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on the certain story moments, there'll be times... Yeah, I know, it's like every other game. Probably try to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance to get lost forever. Is that possible? Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, am I just short? Shorter than her? Or am I like crouched? I feel like I'm shorter all of a sudden. I mean, I know this guy's short, but I feel like I just like shrunk. I'm not like crouching. There's no crouch here.
Hey,
Going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Let's get moving. You want to come along?
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning.
You understand?
Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, let's go to the gym. It's not even that far off anyway, I think. What's this one? Laundry. Ah, laundry.
hey,
Yes. Fine. Heading to the gym. Oh, hello.
I hope you are well.
Hello. Hope the two of you are having a nice day.
okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off. To where?
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Okay, I was wondering what that was. It's just like... Anyone else? Oh, Fatty.
Most
Mr. Nagy.
suspicious.
Miss Maizono. Where are the two of you off to? Man and woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say...
I feel.
How very poetic.
hey,
Koto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. He's just a poivot. He's a poivot. Now I gotta find the gym. I know I could warp there, but where's the fun in that? I'm only just exploring everything. Well, here's the dining hall. Yeah, I could go to the dining hall, which then will leave.
hey,
Well, I guess I'll look at my map. The gym. I'm not even sure which symbol is supposed to be the gym at this point. We can't go in there. Oh, we can go in there. That's why. Now we're back in this area. Let's look at my map. Oh, I can walk with the map like that, so it makes it a little bit easier. Ah, but we get to see people on the way there. Store. Oh man, do I really want to talk to you? Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your
What do
problem?
you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were playing how Noe invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Gee, I can't believe she just ran off. Think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. Be weird if they did get along. You two are still here.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. What's up, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. And you? We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went to Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Understandable. I'm just gonna ignore that. And what else to talk to? I feel like we're missing some people. There's Jim, but I feel like... What's that lead to again? It's supposed to be... What is that anyway? Ah, this vault safe thing. Well, let's talk to them too. Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. I'm gonna friggin' die of boredom. Being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream too.
Hey,
Your dream? Yeah! To become a musician! You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
How cool is
God,
that?
I feel so cool getting to stand in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. I can tell people are starting to get bored of my stream. Ha ha, because chatter stopped. Mondo, what are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up. So I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you. Also, don't punch me in the face again. Yes, I want to leave the area. There's nothing to chat about. You can chat about anything though. We can talk about how much you're bored. You can chat about non-related things to the game. This is like the entry hall to a gym, but it looks like kind of the entryway to like a boss area. Let's talk to Sayaka again.
hey,
Here we go. Might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Yeah, how about that sword? Well, assuming... I guess we'll go through everything. We're like, what the hell are these guys? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Nice! What is that, Buddha? It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is it like that on display? There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Cool. Some sort of a plaque? A plaque! I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. And that looks broken. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Nice! I guess I get nicest... Hey, Theo! Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, jeez, I ready to touch it. I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen... When the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. I know, man. This tutorial boss is super hard, don't you know? The boss of conquering my love for Sayaka. That's the final boss. Conquering my inner demons. There is no boss. There is no game. I just changed so many subjects there. I don't even know what I was talking about. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Her smile is very weird though. I'm a bit suspicious about my assistant. Now talk to Sayaka again? What was the point of that? I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. We can just not talk, right? We can just stare into each other's eyes. I told you I was going to mess up names. They're Japanese.
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey,
listen.
this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Reaction! Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And what's with the creepy music? A weeb? I barely count as a weeb. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. And I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Also, I'm saying her name really fast, so that's why I messed up. Sayaka. Sometimes I say it really fast, because I talk fast. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. Idols in Japan are a different breed, you know. It's just a different. I guess you're seen as like the ideal person, maybe. We don't have the equivalent here anymore, really. We have people who are like famous singers and stuff, but an idol is like a weird career path where you do like acting, singing, and all sorts of other weird things. I don't know. It's just a weird culture over there. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways, and you lose your family. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. And At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Whoa, damn, she really doesn't want to be forgotten. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that is something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. She has some weird, like, mood swings. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. That doesn't sound edible. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. Maybe this is all just to act part of her idol gig or something. Maybe. Carmen, I'd be wary of her, truthfully. I don't know, something strange. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask. There's some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And that was day 2. There's my sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Since I don't know, as you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendship. You can also give them presents. Oh man, it's like Persona Light, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. Oh yeah, because they're supposed to be seen as pure, right, Theo? Like, idols are supposed to be pure people, so getting a boyfriend means they're unpure. I feel like I heard about something like that. Did that happen in like an anime or something? I don't know. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. Haha, it is like Persona. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage your free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! The question is, do I want to do this free time? Yeah, I am playing Danganronpa. Should I do this free time before I end this stream? Because I think my voice is starting to get a bit, you know, weary of this. Well, you know what I mean, right? I'm playing it so much. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. Yeah, it doesn't makes you feel uneasy. Well, let's exit. Leave the area? Sure. Well, yeah, of course free time is good. I guess she's in her room? Probably. So I gotta go ding dong the bing bong. Ding dong the bing bong. So I should press the doorbell. Well, they didn't allow me to press the actual doorbell. I get that.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Well, of course I should. I kind of have to. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't think my bond will level up. You know, you know what it is, right? A present? I wish I had a present. If I say yes, definitely. Is there anything there? Well, I'd want to give her, you know... Okay, this sound here, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the footsteps of the original Bomberman for NES. It's not exact. I have nothing to give her. I have nothing to give. Why are you... I don't... Yeah. I know, there is nothing to give her. Anyway, I just went to the menu. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka? Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. Okay, left to right, that's good to know. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Hehe. Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. But I was looking at you all the time. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Well, okay. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do still remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Oh my god! How do I know? A huge bird? Well, a crane is a huge bird. I don't think a sparrow is that big. Was it a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
You should have said I should have said thank you then, but it's okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Ah? First of all, I gotta go let a cat out of my room for 2 seconds. And I heard him flop off the bed. I think. No. Why'd you flop off the bed? You know what? Forget it. Never mind. Alright. Just kidding. Yeah, I kinda figured.
But...
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm a psychic. Yeah. Just kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked a new skill, melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. There, see? Pat on the back. I actually did it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. But it doesn't sound like it's nighttime. Is it? Well, it tells me. Oh, it is nighttime. TV time.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, An entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You know, you better not be actual bed bugs here. 'Cause I've heard those suck. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. And then he fell asleep. Alright! More theater! Ahem. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Pork Chop, you'll watch it when I, post it in the archive. Ding dong bing bong. Ah, more.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? More free time. Woot, woot, woot. But, you know what? I think my voice is taking all it can take for the reading right now. So, I think this will be a good time to save the game and end the stream. But don't worry. I shall return another time with it. Save. Save over here. Yes, I will. Did it save? Yeah, there we go. Morning free time. There we go. So, like I said, everyone is dead. I wish. It'd make the game a lot easier, though. Alright then. So, that ends this stream. Thanks for coming out for it. And, yeah. Tell your friends. Well, not really. You don't have to. And if you're not part of it, join my Discord. In fact, this Discord, you don't even have to care about my channel. Here, I'm going to post it in the chat. All you have to do is want a meme and play stupid shit. Because that's all we do is play stupid shit on it, really. And meme. And there's some lewd sometimes. I don't know. Pork Chop, get to work on that, alright? Haha. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for coming out. And hopefully next week. Hopefully next week I can try and do a bit more of it. I will see. I can't really plan it yet. Maybe next Saturday, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, you do. You love Aki on it. I try to think of things, but I've run out of stuff to do on him. I know, because I want to try to stump him and all, but it's hard to just think about doing that. Smash streams on pause. I don't know. They could happen randomly, maybe. It's just that next week I'm gonna work 6 days, so that's why it's gonna be hard to fit in everything. And Dragon Ball Fighter Z, well, that just happens when it happens. No one cares about that anyway. Alright then, my voice is really giving out, so I'm gonna end it. See you guys. Oh, trivia. Okay, anyways, you can all discuss this in the Discord. Alright, so for the moment, I'm gonna go rest my voice for the night. So long.